Hi, this is E-Man Loves Games, back to episode 12 of Borderlands 1. We'll be continuing the General Knoxx's Armory DLC, I think that's what it's called. So we need to... Oh, alright, friend. Hopefully you heard that. Yeah, so we need to do a bunch of side missions, killing lieutenants, getting power cores, taking down the assassins, all sorts of stuff, so... yeah, when you get started with all that. So I think that's the Ridgeway, T-Bone Junction. I'm forgetting like the map layout in this game. So that's the Crimson Tollway. What are you? So that's the Ridgeway. So Ridgeway's got 3 missions. Tollway's got... oh, is this me going after them? That's interesting. And we got the Sunken Sea and Road Rage, okay. I guess we'll do these ones first. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know which ones to do. Wait, let me just set this up on Twitch on my phone. It's weird they didn't give me a notification for that. I'm surprised. Okay. Yeah, so... like, I'm not sure, are these going to be coming after me, or do I need to track this squad down? Because they've given me a location for it. Which is weird. And these two things. Oh wow, I've got $3 million, I didn't even notice that. I might do this stuff first, because I don't know if I'm going to be going to the Sunken Sea again. But I need to go that way anyway. Tell you what, we'll head in that general direction. We'll head in that general direction. And try and find what we need.
Let's get you rolling.
Let's get out of here.
So down this road. Gonna be a lot of driving around in this episode, I think. We've got missions to take down bandit. Got missions to take down bandit patrols, so that's gonna be fun. And then lieutenants, and then stuff in the Sunken Sea. And it's just it's gonna be a whole thing, I think. But here's the Ridgeway. There's a mission here to get the code breaker. Alright, and then how about this one? So that one's a lot closer, and then okay, so I guess we'll do this one first, because I think it's the closest. Yeah, so that first checkpoint, I think. Is that the closest? I can't remember. Hold up. Okay, so those two are like at the same point, so... yeah, we'll head to here first. Uh-oh. Oh, I should have done that straight away. Shit. Just keep driving, keep driving, keep driving, keep driving. We're okay. We are, in fact, okay. Okay, so one of the lieutenants is going to be up here at the checkpoint. So we'll head there first. Kill one of them. We also need to get power cores anyway, because we haven't gotten all of them yet. Let me actually check the status on that. So 32 out of 50, 38 out of 100, 9 out of 25. That is not good. We need to do a lot more than that. Okay, yeah. Wait. Which way am I going? Now the objective says there, but what? Oh, that's core collection. Whoops, sorry. Hold up. I clicked on it by accident. Yeah, okay. So we're meant to be here. Cool. Okay, so we should be somewhere in here. So we're just gonna go and kill every single soldier. Get the cores. Get the cores, and then move on. I said I wouldn't be picking up the whites, but I am. And the greens, too, actually. I said I wouldn't pick up the greens, either. Yeah, here I am. I'm addicted to loot in this game. I'm addicted to loot. I'm addicted to loot. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, we're okay, we're okay. Everything's fine, everything's fine. I'll just grab this stuff anyway, what the hell. I'll grab it in the off chance that I get the chance to sell it before I find even more stuff that fills up my inventory. And I'll just drop the stuff that has the lowest amount. Probably buy some bullets at some point. But no, yeah, so I'm thinking... I think I was talking to myself before I even turned the camera and the microphone on. But I was thinking earlier about finishing off this game completely over the weekend, which I don't normally do. I don't normally stream on weekends, but I'm thinking about doing that this weekend. So tomorrow and Sunday. Because I'm so close to finishing it. I've just got the rest of this DLC and then the Claptrap DLC. I think I can finish this one today. It might be a slightly longer episode than normal, which some of them have been lately. And the two Claptrap ones probably would be, but I think I could finish it by the end of this week. And then we can start doing, Borderlands 2, which is, you know, everyone's favorite. I'd very much like to do that. Because I love Borderlands 1, but I'm getting to the point now where I kind of want to move on from it. I've done almost every single side mission. I've almost done all the DLCs. So I'm kind of just ready just to move on. And then one day, if I ever revisit Borderlands as a whole, I might, do, like, all of the New Game Plus stuff. Like, I'm thinking about doing all the, just kill this guy. I'm thinking about doing, second playthroughs for every single game once I finish it. But I might take a break before I do that. Like, I might not do that straight away. So that would get a bit too much. Are you... Oh, here we go. An assassin, nice. I was wondering when they would show up. Or is this the same one? I think I have killed Minerva before. Yeah, I have. That's alright. Yeah, that's fine. But I'm very excited to move on to Borderlands 2, because that's a really fun game. I love Handsome Jack. He's such a good character. Such a good villain. Probably one of my favorites in all of fiction. Not sure if he's... Excuse me. I'm not sure if he's the favorite, but he's definitely one of some of my favorites. I feel like villains are so easy to make them likable because they tend to have so much more style than regular characters. Let me just drop all the whites to us. But no, they tend to be so much more interesting and so much more stylish than any of the, like, good guys, essentially. That's so many whites, okay. But no, I can't carry them. I can't justify carrying all of it because it's just too much. And they're not worth it. Anyway. continue. So is this guy in this area, or is he... Okay, looks like he is in this area as well, so we'll head to him. Oh wait, no, hold up. We've got 2 other side missions. I'll focus on this first, I think.
Let's trigger out your ride.
Walking.
Alright, let's go. At least the side missions are kind of bunched together. I don't have to, like, go traveling all over the place. What I should do, though, because I think I do need to track those other assassins down, I might see if I can find them before I finish the DLC, because it wouldn't make sense if I'm still wanted after doing all that. Ah! Turrets. Drive, drive, drive. Big time crims. Yeah. I haven't actually watched Sons of Anarchy, but I do remember my parents watching it. Is that drone shooting me? Oh my god. But I would watch it, like, partly with them. But they were... I can't remember what they were watching it on, but it was on a streaming service that was about to not have it anymore. So they were watching, like... I think they were watching 6 or 7 episodes a day, and that's not a small show. It was like 40 minutes to an hour each episode. So their weekends was just watching the show, the entire show. I don't even know if they remember anything of it. But, that was, because they were a biker game, weren't they? So yeah, they were doing lots of crims. Lots and lots of crims. Those, oh no, those are assassins. Damn. Die. Bye-bye, Crimson Lance. You fought. You fought. You didn't fight well, you just fought. I'm taking your cause. I wonder what reward I actually get for doing all this. It's a pretty, like, ongoing quest. You would hope that it's something worthwhile. Yeah, true. Bad guys. I don't see many good ones in games or TV lately. I miss like really evil people. Especially like if you see any kids show that's been coming out recently. Like, I don't keep up with every single thing. It's all garbage, and I'm 20 now. But like I've noticed they just don't put actual bad people as villains. It's always just like they're slightly misunderstood. They're traumatized in their own way, and I'm just like, I want actual evil people. I want someone who's just gonna like go up to someone and just kill them. And I realized that I had become not used to that anymore when I was watching. I didn't love the show, but I thought it was still pretty good. The Obi-Wan show, the Obi-Wan series, and we see a scene of Darth Vader just snapping a kid's neck. And that surprised me, but I'm just like, no, I shouldn't be surprised by that. He is a villain. He is a villain. I should be expecting him... Why is that saying to turn it in there? What the hell? I shouldn't be surprised by him doing that. It should just be normal. Oh, there it is.
Ice cream day! Oh snap! It's ice cream day! Rocky Road! A la mode! Oh,
What
I'm
the
in the
hell?
mode for ice cream day! Oh, dear God, what was that? Oh, you were recording that? Dude, that is so mean.
Oh, it's a soldier,
You're so
what the
mean,
hell?
Derek. I am not sharing my ice cream with you. It's Rocky
Derek.
Road, too.
Oh, I heard. I just need the access code for today.
No, Derek. It was your day to have the access code. I'm on personal ice cream leave of absence. Code 3.5.31 in the manual clearly states.
Then where is the code?
Oh, you had it. I saw you.
Oh no, that is bad. Oh, I screwed up big time.
Did you do, Derek?
I might have played hooky to go check out the world's largest bullet. I think I left it there.
You left the access code. Something that jeopardizes all of our lives. That's all of them at the world's largest bullet?
Yes, correct.
I got ice cream. Ice cream.
Okay, why is it that whenever I hear a name in movies and TV shows, and it's someone, like, being offended by someone or someone trying to, like, insult someone, it's always Derek. It always seems to be Derek in everything that I watch or see. Both old, not as much the old stuff, but I've noticed anything post 2000s, it's always Derek every time. Oh.
So I just got a birthday card from the Admiral. It's got a picture of a dragon on it. It says, "To my special friend on his birthday, flame on." And the dragon is lighting the candles on a cake with his fire breath. Doesn't even make sense to me. It's like mowing your lawn with a nuclear weapon, and it's not even my birthday. I need to kill you so I can leave, see? Maybe just kill yourself, save me the trouble, mate.
Wait, do you remember the side mission in Borderlands 2 where you actually have to, like, jump off a cliff to kill yourself in Handsome Jack Pays You? That's the same sort of vibe that I'm getting. What else do we have? We have... That's the only one left on this place. Kill this bitch. Also, you need a water break button. Is that literally just a button just to say, hey, take a water break? Or is that, like, actually mean something else? Because if it is literally just a water break button, then yes, I do need to drink more water. Last time I streamed, I didn't drink anything, and I had a massive headache afterwards. Turns out video games and no water will do that to you. I had no idea. I did. I'm just being sarcastic about that. It was very long. Yeah. Yeah, you have to go check on his granny. Kill the bandits. After she's already dead because he doesn't want to pay them for it. And he sent them to kill her. Oh, man. I think she used to beat him. I think that's what it was implied, that she used to beat him, so he wanted, like, finally to get revenge on her. And now that he's a big-time CEO of a company, he can do that very easily, too. Get some bandits to kill her, and then get a vault... Oh, Jesus. I would have died. Get some bandits to kill her, and then get a vault hunter to kill the bandits. And then he pays the vault hunter even less money than he probably would have killed the would have paid the bandits. Crimson Lands, give me your cores. I wish to sell them to other companies so they can modify them and then replicate them for their own weapons and armor. Pretty sure even Hyperion's gonna end up using them, which means I'm directly affecting the next game. Coming out so I can kill you. I swear there's usually more in this area. Oh, yeah, here's some. It must be weird for Roland. If you play as Roland in this, it must be weird for him killing a bunch of Crimson Lance dudes. I wonder if him and Athena have any history. Probably not, but it would be interesting. And kill the next lieutenant. Didn't even hit them, it just exploded next to them.
When near drone, please avoid shooting, cursing, screaming, and jump roping.
If I had a jump rope, I would be doing all of those things. Just to spite you, Alice. Well, in Australia we call them skipping ropes, I think. Oh, definitely. It would never turn out bad. Her being near Lilith and Roland and all those guys, it would never go badly whatsoever. So it's all hunky-dory. It's all happy-go-lucky times. They all have a little tea party together. all friends, right? Yeah. Frick you, frick you, frick you. Can I, like, just punch this? That didn't work as I thought. That sucks. Loot, loot, loot. Where are you? Hang on. Die, die, die. Cool, cool, cool. There we go. Oh, inventory's already full. That makes sense. It's all just common, so... I mean, uncommon, sorry. So it doesn't really matter. Is that drone just, like, waiting for me? God, these guys are weak. That's not too bad, we're slowly getting them. Slowly getting all the cores. Can't remember who gave me the mission, it's been so long now.
On this drone can poison small pets, livestock, and people named Jason.
Why Jason? Why do they have it out for Jason? Yeah, at 100. It's not great, but okay, I can deal with that. I mean, there's still way more of them to kill. I did get the core. Nice. Okay, the lieutenant should be around here. He's gonna be right there, isn't he? Oh, there he is. Just stun him, get some elemental damage, and punch! You guys need a funeral, you don't need evac. Yeah, no, those probably are, like, very useful enemies, just because they can take care of enemies. Very useful abilities, because they can take care of enemies from far away. With Lilith, you gotta be, like, right up close and personal. But I don't mind that too much. I actually do like getting, like, right up into enemy spaces. Ooh. Drop something for that. A white. Get out of here. That sounds very bad out of context. Oh dear.
Let's see what we've got.
I think I've ever played as Mordecai, actually. I've tried out most of all the characters, even if I haven't done full playthroughs of them, but I don't think I've actually tried out Mordecai. I should one day. Maybe not on stream, but maybe as a personal playthrough. That would be fun. Yeah. Almost loot just doesn't interest me anymore. Okay, so we got some stuff in the Sunken Sea, and stuff in the Crimson Tollways. What's this direction? That goes to the Sunken Sea. Okay, so we might as well do these. Yes, we need to get the access code to the largest bullet. And then also do... bomb. Yes, we gotta... I think we also kill some bandits. Alright, so we might do that one first, I think. About the bandits that I've already killed. Getting a quest from Mr. Shank after I kill Mr. Shank is some funny business. I killed him and his stupid boyfriend. I shouldn't have kidnapped my contact. Or might have let them live. Maybe. Probably not, actually. They're psychos, so probably not. As soon as you start eating people and skinning them and using them for tents, all bets are off. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. That's not too bad, actually. Oh, right. $442, is that better than this one? No. Cool. Oh, and that SMG 65 compared to 73, yeah. Not gonna keep that. That's my stuff, oops. I do not want to sell that. That's 107. Hold up. Oh, no, that's terrible in comparison. Should we figure out what I'm going to do with some of these weapons? They're just sitting there in my inventory. It's weird swapping out a purple to a green. Oh, cool, that's right, yeah, it does health as well. Nice. Alright, let's go get that bomb. I remember having some trouble in this area when I first played this DLC, and I can't remember why. I don't think it was just the sea mines that were the problem. Do I have to go across the road? Yep. I think, or it's up underneath the road. We'll find out. Let's see if I can actually drive properly. And I can't drive properly. Oh my god. Okay, looks like I can go underneath. Cool. So it was underneath. I'm not sure if I would have been able to get there if I didn't take the road. Oh, midgets. Hey, dudes. Thanks for the welcome. I believe you guys are siphoning power and also have a bomb. I would like the bomb, please. Oh god, I just get incinerated as soon as they stand near me. I'm gonna take a guess that sirens were probably treated like gods even before twins. What they called the Calypso twins? Yeah, I don't remember much about Borderlands 3's story. The only thing I really remember from that game is really enjoying the handsome Jackpot, just because I missed fighting Hyperion robots. Do I have to go there? There's a chest over there, but I'm not sure. I can't even get there just yet. Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna use it, but ooh. Midget, can you just calm down, please? I will kill you in a second, alright? Just be patient. There's a bunch of them. Are there only midgets in this place? Oh! Just burn. I almost feel bad for them. Get disintegrating right in front of me. Oh, the screaming. Stop. Shut it. It was funny at first, now it's just getting annoying. I'm killing you purely because you're annoying me now. There we go. You're not even a threat to me. You might be, though. I might take you out. Of course they weaponized the Skags. Heal, 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 and there we go. I am a god. Oh. I fucked up. Whoopsies. Good old elemental damage against myself. Oh, thank god they put a checkpoint here. Oh my god, 293 grand. Oops. Yeah. Oops. Story of my life right there. Oh. Alright. Still the midgets are dead. Oh, nope, I stand corrected. Frick you guys.
Can you smell him? Get him, girl!
Don't smell me, you creep.
Go, girl, go! Here we come!
How many of you guys are there? And yeah, this place is entirely populated by midgets and the occasional skag. Feels like I'm committing a hate crime by killing all of them. Wait, no, it's fine. They're midget psychos. You gotta specify that. They're midget psychos. It's completely fine. Also, they attacked me first. I just wandered around here. You good there, buddy? He's just doing a little jig. Oh, no, he's throwing something now. I like your jig better. Ooh. Huh. Let's do corrosive. I kind of want to try it out. That gun did way more damage just because of the ×2, but I'm kind of curious about this one. What's that last move? Oh. He fell. Yeah, you can see the corrosive numbers. Oh. Buddy, I'll put you down, don't worry. Like a rabid dog. I think he's already dead. Oh, no. It's not great. Against Crimson Lance, maybe it would be good. Because it would probably go through their armor pretty quickly. But I don't know if the actual damage itself is that good. Oh, finally found the bomb. I didn't think I actually would. Yeah, I might not use this gun, to be honest. I don't think it's that great. Yeah, Hornet. It's not great, to be honest. At least in my opinion. I don't know. I like very fast fire rates. That's probably why I don't play characters like Flock or Mordecai. Actually, that's a good point. I forgot this game features a weapons proficiency. I've been using the most combat rifles. Oh no, SMG is the most. Why? Oh, I guess you can't master these weapons as much as the other ones, or maybe that doesn't take as much to master them. That's interesting. I have not used Iridium. I just don't care for Iridian weapons, to be honest. They're not that great. Because I don't care too much about, like, critical damage or anything. I could probably drive all the way around and then just come across here. I just care about doing as much damage as quickly as possible, because that usually equates to a good fire rate. Well, plus good damage. I just like guns that can just piss out bullets as quickly as possible. It's very entertaining for me. Okay, so we're gonna be on that road there. Can I boost across that? I think I can. Which road do I need to take to get there? This one. Oh, well, no, that's off the map. I have to... Oh, I might have had to have stayed. Oh, let me just... Okay, if I take this one, I can get across, and then I can probably boost across there. What a bad... I have a mission to kill 10 of you guys. Do not resist. I'm lucky not on this. It's a lot easier to kill these guys. And the high health in the vehicle helps too. So I think I can go this way. And that's across. Oh no, wait, that's. Get on that road. That's somewhat annoying. I was hoping I'd be able to like drive off, but I don't think I can. How else do you get there? There must be a way from below that I can get up, that I can get there. I'm stuttering again. I haven't stuttered like consistently in a while. I used to have a massive stutter back in 2017, so I was about, I want to say 12, 11 or 12. That was some fun. Oh, no, don't want to kill those guys. Those were the bandit runners. Oh! Hey, dudes. Don't come over here.
We got ourselves a hero here.
I assume I have to go over here. There's a way up from here. Yeah, there's a ramp. Oh, nice and easy. Hello, bandits. This is a nice revolver. I like it. It's faster than some of the other ones in this game. Some revolvers in this game are so slow to shoot, and it's really annoying. I think they get faster as the games go along. I think Gearbox or 4K or whoever, no, 2K, sorry, what was actually in charge of it, was just like, oh, people aren't actually using revolvers as much because they're too slow. Let's fix that. I do remember them being a lot faster in, at least Borderlands 3. I know they're super fast there. Because you can fire from the hip without even aiming. And you can do that, I forget what it's called. I don't even know if it's like an actual name, but basically you just like spam the hammer of the gun as you shoot. I don't even know if I'm getting the vocabulary right. We don't have guns in Australia, so I'm not as informed about them. Too bad, Bandit. You're gonna die. Boom. Boom. That one looked like he was out for a stroll. He was standing so straight compared to most psychos. Hey guys. Okay, I need a heal. Do you mind just... Where you guys come from? You can climb up from over the edge. That's a weird spawn point. Burn, burn, burn. Badass Desperado. It's so weird how they've given the bandits different names in this DLC, but like specifically just in this one. I guess it's a regional thing for them. So we got killers, we got desperados, and then the person you get punks. Which is really funny because they're all basically just the same type of enemy, but they've just been slapped with a new name. Alright, let's go place the bomb. I think I detonated it from down there, I guess. Yep. Can I survive the jump? Oh, I can. Okay, you do lose a bit of shield, though. Not much, though. That's weird. Why even put full damage in if you don't even get damaged that much by it? Wait up. Oh. Kind of expecting more from that. Oh well. What else do we have to do here? Alright, so we need to head to the largest bullet and also kill bandit patrols. We're gonna go searching for bandits. We've got 8 more left. And with my trusty steed, I should be able to handle it. Oh, there's one over there. Hey, buddy. And the fact that the missiles lock it on make it so much easier to actually do it. Because in the regular runners, having to aim the entire time makes car battles go on for a little bit too long sometimes. Oh. You want to stake out? You want some donuts? Good. The Cheetah Paw. That's an interesting car name. Bandits, what art thou? I require your blood. Not only your blood, but I require your lives. Atlas is paying me to kill you, even though they're also paying assassins to come and kill me. Yuck, 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 this is disgusting. If I was a bandit patrol car, where would I go? This isn't actually going to point me in the direction of specifically where they are. Oh, there's more. Oh, my car's not looking too good though. Checkpoint here. Nice, nice. Let's just give my car a chance to heal. I don't know how cars heal themselves, but they do. I'm not sure how that works. There's a subtitle that just said I'm coming for you. I see missile fire. Oh, there's a red dot over there. I'm just gonna wait just a little bit longer. Actually, I might be able to take him on. Maybe. capital, I think. Oh god! You ran me, you bastard! Taking all you shitheads down. You gonna make the jump, buddy? I see the red dot there and I see a ramp. Come on. Okay, I think you're stuck. That's okay. So yeah, performance anxiety. Come on, man, it happens to the best of us. Get out of here. I thought I'm gonna go look for someone else. No bandits. I wish to kill you. Got 3 left to kill. Well, specifically 3 patrol cars, not just 3 bandits. It's literally 2 per car. Oh dear. Oh dear. Can I do something about this? Okay, that sort of did something. Oh! Okay, yep, that works. Probably just gave a little concussion though. Bandits, where are you? Oh.
Haven't you tried Engorge yet?
Engorge!
Side effects? Are a few seeping boils going to stop you from satisfying the woman you can never obtain? It's time to try Engorge!
Engorge!
Progress report. I've acquired the necessary pieces and the mission is on schedule. The detonator should be prepared by the time you have acquired the code. Athena out.
Engorge! So that's the only thing I was thinking about. I'm still kind of just figuring all this stuff out right now. Because with only one monitor and just on my phone, it's just kind of not ideal, so I'm trying to figure things out. But I will look into this plugin you mentioned. I'm not very knowledgeable about this stuff, I kind of just jumped straight into it. But I will look into that, because yeah, it is very annoying having to go like that, and then if I remember to actually look at the camera when I actually start speaking in response to whatever you say. I do want to remedy that though. You're not actually respawn. Probably not. I'll take a while. That guy's not jumping. But yeah, we'll look into that. I've kind of just jumped into it just because I enjoy being behind a microphone. I enjoy video games. So I thought, oh, streaming sounds good. And then I'm like half crippled. So if I can eventually start making money off this, that would be nice. Speaking of which, my leg is really hurting right now. I am trying to resist the urge to take some Nurofen because it does make me drowsy, but I might need to. Where are these patrol cars? There's plenty of spiders. Drifters, they're called. Wait, can I run them over? No, that doesn't make sense. Just thinking with bandits, you can just like hit them and just explode. These dudes, it's just legs. That's all you're hitting. Looks like my car's about to blow up. That's not good. Oh god, it's on fire. Ah, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Oh, bandit car! Just as I've... Crap, okay, hold up. Oh, damn, that sounds painful. Yeah, it's not fun having that sort of pain. I've had it for 12 years now, because mine's like, because I've got flat feet, and I used to play tennis, I'll just pause this, as I would run, the muscle in my left calf would tear from the bone every time I would run or even just walk. And over the years, it's just gotten progressively worse. And a couple weeks back, I was at a friend's 20th birthday. Wasn't the alcohol, I'd sobered up by this point, but my leg just gave out because it just couldn't stand properly anymore. I've been walking with a limp for like most of my life now. And it's just, yeah, it's very painful. But thank you for the comment about the commentary and the gameplay. I'm trying to be like nice and entertaining for people. I'm hoping to get a nice following of people, because I just like the idea of making people laugh. Media has always been like the best way for me to deal with my pain. If I can do the same for other people, that'd be great. So thank you, I appreciate that a lot. It really does mean a lot. Okay, we got... Like, I finally jumped, I think, so we got 2 more. I don't know if they're gonna spawn again anytime soon. It might take a bit. But what I might do is, while I wait, I might even just go along with the main story, since it is here in this area. So we'll head to the largest bullet. When I first saw the description for this, I'm just like, oh, they talk about like a really big bullet, or like a missile, but no, it's a bomb. It's where I need to find the code for. I was like, that's a really weird thing for me to have to look for. It's just a giant bullet. But no, it's not an actual giant bullet. I mean, maybe it might have a giant bullet on display though. Maybe a Torg bullet. So they have like explosive weapons, so they probably use pretty big bullets in comparison. Oh, they all just use the same bullet types, like all the weapons have same bullets. It'd be interesting if Borderlands ever introduced like specialized Jacobs bullets, specialized Maliwan bullets that do extra damage if you find those sorts of bullets. But I feel like that would just get too complicated for something that's not really necessary. It would be interesting to have like the standard universal bullet types for the combat rifles, the pistols, the revolvers. And then you can get an actual specialized type for a Jacobs revolver, or a TD or submachine gun or something. It'd be interesting, but I don't know if it would actually be that fun trying to manage that. Switching between the 2 different ammo types. They'd have to make it very fluid and very seamless for that to actually be a thing. I'm not sure how they would go about it if they were to try something like that. In terms of game design, I guess they could make it. They've already got a prompt in Borderlands 3 where you can switch between 2 different gun modes. They could do something similar with that as well, where you can just like switch without even going into your inventory. Yeah, no, it would get confusing, I think. And it's just an idea that just popped into my head. I think it's better that they just try and simplify the gameplay. Okay, cool. Engorge!
Ever to be personally endorsed by notorious ladies man, Mr. Shank.
Yeah, so this shit is tits, guys. You can see what my bitch thinks of me now. Her name is Chaz.
Her name is Chaz.
And, she...
Love that,
My
that's a
mission
running
is
joke.
accomplished. When you have the code, rendezvous at our previous location. Athena out.
That's so funny to me that that's a running joke. Just of him and Chaz. Of course Mr. Shank would use it. Engorge! Alright, cool. That's all in T-Bone Junction. Still need to take out the assassins. I should probably do that now. Because it just just, like I said before, I don't know if you were there earlier, but it wouldn't make sense to, you know, do all this Crimson Lance stuff, kill General Knoxx, but still have assassins coming after me. It just wouldn't make sense. Unless it was an entirely new batch of assassins, but it's the same ones, and that's just kind of weird. You waited way too long to actually track me down, and I already killed your boss. I still love that his boss is a 5-year-old. That must be so annoying. Because you can tell by the way he speaks, he's just... Yeah, you know, got a birthday card. Doesn't really make sense to me. You know, because it's the dragon. It's kind of overkill. Dragon lighting the candles with his fiery breath. Can you just kill yourself so I can just get off this planet? Like, he just sounds so tired of life and tired of his job. It's really funny to me. He's like super casual about the whole thing. It's just like, yeah, you know, I gotta kill you. I'm taking over the planet. Here we go. What's that? Okay, cool. That's always weird when it does that. Do I have anything to sell, actually? I might just quickly check that. I've probably got a bunch of white and greens that I've picked up. Or maybe just greens now. I think I've been consciously not picking the whites up. 60 times 9. Oh, it's a lot better than what I've got, actually. I might actually sell the legendary for once. That was painful. That was very painful. I do want more legendaries, but I'm glad this isn't like Borderlands 3 where they give you a legendary every 5 minutes. That got really annoying really quickly because it's just like, this doesn't feel legendary. It doesn't feel like I've actually earned this gun. Like, why am I here? Why am I doing this? I just feel like I'm not, like... I'm not even trying to get good loot at this point. It's just being thrown at me. I feel like every single boss fight you do in Borderlands 3, you get a legendary. Or maybe just a purple. But it was just like, why am I getting so many of them? I don't want this many. I mean, I want legendaries, but I want it to actually feel like a legendary weapon. And Borderlands 3 didn't really do that too well, in my opinion. They were just too common.
Sweet release is at hand.
Oh,
Please
God.
stand by.
Die. Die. Oh, these guys. I need the cores, so I might as well take them. Yeah, no, I've actually got every single Borderlands game on Steam right now, and I'm just slowly going through all of them on stream. I've had them on other consoles, but now I've just gotten all of them here. Having an absolute blast with it. It's one of my favorite game series of all time. Yeah, I do hope that they were serious about Borderlands 4 having a better loot system and not have legendaries all the time, because I want guns to feel rare. I want good guns to feel rare. You know, and I want to have like that satisfaction of finding a bunch of really good ones. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but does Borderlands 4 look too... I don't even know the right word for it, but too, like, clean, I guess? I was looking at the trailers for it. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. But it just looks less, like, gritty than Borderlands 1, 2, 3 sequel, and even 3. Like, 3 already looks quite clean, in my opinion. But 4 looks even cleaner now. And it looks like they're trying to look more... It seems to me that they're trying to look more like Destiny or Warframe. Like, even the UI just looks super, like... It's all very straight. Straight edges. Everything's all, you know, nice and smooth and clean and, like, ordered properly. And it just doesn't feel like Borderlands. Because Borderlands has always been a very gritty game. Very rough, very, like... You know, you're on this backwater planet. and your UI kind of fits that, and the graphics would fit that. Now everything just looks very smooth. Or am I just crazy? Yeah, polished. Yeah, it looks very polished and almost too much, at least compared to these games. I don't know. Maybe it's just rose-colored goggles or something. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna miss that gritty feel to it. Because yeah, Borderlands 2 peak. That was probably the best the series has ever been in terms of writing, gameplay. I loved the I actually really liked, I forget what it was called, the purple element that enhances the other elements. I really liked that. I thought that made certain types of gameplay really like more tactical. It was really funny though because I got one of those weapons that does that purple stuff to enemies, but it did more damage than any other gun for a while. So I'm just like, I was just thinking to myself, damn, I don't have any other decent guns to go along with this. It already just does the job for me. It was really funny. Just not having anything that actually goes with it and does enough damage to like complement it. What is? Oh, he was still flying. Or someone above me, or is he below me? I think he's below me. I think he spawned underneath the highway. That's unfortunate. That sound of the jetpack is really annoying. But he is, yeah, he's above me. Or I think he is below. The bullet animation is confusing me. It looks like it's shooting from above, but I think it's just going through the highway. Which okay, below. That's right. Oh, I might be able to get it from here. That's probably why he spawned down here. Is he here? He's not above, I think. Is he not rendered in properly? I don't think he is. I'm just gonna keep running. See if he, like, spawns in properly now. These dudes are all fine. That one's not fine. That one's not fine. That one's not fine. But they were fine. They were quite fine for quite a while. Come on. You guys saw what I did to your buddies. Why are you still trying? Slag. Oh, whoops. That's... Yeah, no, that's what's cool, but it's weird how that... Okay, whoops. Allow. Permit the term slag. Okay. That's really funny that that's for misogyny. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. If any, like, executive ends up watching this, slag is an element in Borderlands 2 that does extra elemental damage to enemies. Or allows extra elemental damage to be done to enemies. It is not a misogynistic term in this context. Thank you for your understanding. Yeah, no, the slag gun was so fun to use. I really liked it. And it's just the slag barrels everywhere. And you can just shoot them and then just do a bunch of elemental damage. It was so good. Especially like when you start dealing with more Hyperion bots. And there was like corrosive barrels everywhere. Which is like really dumb for the Hyperions to put that there, but oh well. It was so much fun to see them melt. Yeah, no, that was a good laugh. That was a really good laugh for me. It's just really funny just seeing like that get flagged for misogyny. It's just a gaming term, but obviously the AI isn't going to know that. Hopefully me allowing it this time allows it. I'm not sure how that works. I also remember there was another word. I think my cousin was watching. There was another word that kept getting censored, and it wasn't even that bad. I don't even think it was a proper swear word. Although I am Aussie, and we kind of just swear constantly here. Maybe I'm just not. Maybe I'm just used to it.
Enough walking.
Like, every once in a while I've got the urge to say the C word, which I don't say too often, but every once in a while I get the urge to say it when I'm playing. But I don't think Twitch or YouTube would like that at all. Because they are American companies, and I don't think you guys use that word that much, do you? That's more of an Aussie, and I think even a Brit thing, too. It's a dirty, dirty word, yes, yes. Disgusting, absolutely deplorable. Now there's guarantees that you'll be satisfied with the cause of your death, and then it says not a guarantee. What? That is confusing marketing, and thus you die. Thank you. That's true, yeah. I don't need people spamming like the N-word or something. I don't want like proper slurs in my chat. Well, if I do get like enough of a following with that, it becomes a problem. I'm all for freedom of speech, but let's keep hate out of the video games. Which would just be not a nice thing. I'm not into that. Also, hating people is just exhausting. I can't be bothered. Like, unless it's like an individual that you personally have beef with, I can't imagine hating a group or a community all the time. It would just be so annoying. Like, just getting riled up every time you see even like the slightest mention of them. I don't have time for that. You know, like, amidst all the physio and, you know, trying to become a streamer and socializing and just doing other hobbies, I just don't have time for that shit. That's one of the biggest reasons I don't think I'm just not a hateful person. I just don't have time to be hateful. To just have my entire being be consumed by that. I'd rather just play video games and have fun. And that's just the point of life. Do what you can, do what you enjoy. That's the best part. Oh, I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. Oh god. I forget, it's American. Okay. Gonna kill some assassins. Now, I don't know if they're both in this area, or if they're just... Because there's 2 squads left. I don't know if they're both in this area, if there's gonna be another one that's gonna be actually near the general. It's so weird how some of them are just out here, just vibing, I guess. But I'll track them down, kill them, and then we'll go on with and then, yeah, tomorrow I'm thinking about streaming, even though it's the weekend for me. Yeah, it'll be the weekend for me. I'm thinking of streaming to finish off the Claptrap Revolution, or to start it and then finish it. Probably over 2 days, because I can't remember how long it is, but it might take me 2 days. And then once I do that, I'll be on to Borderlands 2. Where I can use all my slack weapons. Oh yeah, that must be confusing having to switch. Like, especially if you do go back to England, or like visit any of your spouse's relatives. Must be weird having to switch, because you probably, like, for a split second think in your head, wait, which side of the road do I need to drive on? But I guess maybe eventually it will just become a natural thing, just to be able to switch on the fly. I'm not sure. I think I would just get really confused by if I ever had to go to another country and drive on the different side of the road. I'd be like, oh god, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What are they doing? Why are they on the wrong side of the road? Oh no! Ah! Let's see. Oh. Pause. How would these guys feel if they knew that I was just killing them, that I didn't even need to kill them? I was just killing them just for their cause. Their lives are that meaningless to me, they're just faceless soldiers. Oh. Oh, okay, I thought the power was going to explode me again. Oh, dear. Die! You're only level 36, but still you're terrifying with a rocket launcher. And a badass, too. I do like how the, like, sort of elite class enemies are just called badasses. They don't need any special titles, it's just badass. You get a badass skag, you know, a badass spitter skag or something like that. It also means that you get a really cool little side story called Bunkers and Badasses, which I just love. Ah, Tiny Tina, I miss you. Seeing you soon enough. Oh, that's right, I get to do a tea party too. Hope I get revenge. That's gonna be fun. Alright. Hey, stop! I'm just here for the assassins and your cause, but we won't talk about that. Oh god, there's so much ammo. Oh man. Ooh, loot, nice. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so the squad should be. This is one posters. Hey, how much is everyone? He's like 1 cent off from matching everyone else. What did he do that wasn't 1 cent as much as everyone else? What didn't he do? That's really funny to me. Wait, hold on. I wasn't actually counting the zeros properly. Hold up. 6, and then... Oh, no, hold up. He did way more, I think. Yeah, sorry, no, I thought that was like 999,000. No, that's 9,999,099 cents. Damn. So is the squad not gonna come here? Maybe they just come as I continue the story. It's just weird how... There's nothing to pick up. Nothing to destroy. I don't need to destroy the wanted posters. Yeah, maybe they just come as I keep playing. That's kind of annoying how I already came all the way over here. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It just says survive. It doesn't even say track down. It's just weird how they give this mission a waypoint. It's really weird to me. Okay, cool. We've got a bunch of missions to... Okay, I need 5 more of the speed ones and 16 more of the shock ones. Nice, and we can also turn in a bunch of missions too. It makes sense that the assassins will come after me as I continue the main story of this DLC. Oh, I wish there was fast travel. I feel like the majority of this DLC is just driving between place to place. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it does get kind of tedious after a while. Especially if you are getting confused about where to go. Yeah, I think I might try finishing this DLC today. I think I'm getting pretty close to the end of it. At least the final section where I'll actually storm the Armory. Now, if I remember right, there is a timer when you get in there. Once you set the bombs off, like I'll set off the missiles to go off in the Armory. There's a timer, so you might not actually be able to loot everything. And I must make sure that I go in there with an empty inventory. Yeah, it's a lot of driving. It is so much driving for some reason. Like, at least with the, Jacob's Cove one, everything's pretty, like, tightly packed together. Like, every map section is, like, pretty condensed. Whereas this one, it's just long highways in between the areas that you need to go to. Claptrap does it a bit better, and then obviously Moxie's arena is like, you know, just an arena. I struggle to do that one by myself, and that's why I'm not streaming it, because the rounds are very long, and I often found that I was either running out of ammo, or just not being able to, like, endure the constant wave of enemies. Maybe that's just because I'm not a good enough player, or it's just too difficult for one person. Either way. Thank you, citizen. Your efforts are ensuring a brighter future for Pandora. Now, also trying to kill me. That was a fine bit of killing you must have done to help us with that. We appreciate it, but I don't ever want to see your face at the palace. Too late, man. You're already dead. I don't know how you sent that message. Maybe you had, like, an auto response set up. Actually, that's a good way to explain it. He has an auto response set up, so that way when you kill him, or if you kill him, it just gets sent out if the palace is alerted that you completed the quest. Anyway. Shit meatballs, you pulled up. I wish mine was as brass as yours, man. So you talking about my balls? Like brass balls?
Good. You're here. This is the detonator. Time to take the fight to Atlas. I'll monitor your progress and provide support from here. Good luck.
Cool. She wears a cloak or like a hood later on in the series, doesn't she? She looks very bare in this game. Yeah, it's like it's just a pilot suit. That's weird. Kind of reminds me of Evangelion.
Someone always has the upper hand.
Do I have anything to say? Oh, I do have a few things. Oh. And we could shotgun, I'll keep that. Alright. So I'll actually turn in this mission. So, this bitch is payback. Trust me, the galaxy is a better place with those two finally discharged from the Crimson Lance. Yeah, they were discharged. They weren't murdered. Definitely not. No murders here.
Stronger by the minute.
Oh, there's more. I just know that Commander Ajax is in the area. He made Kairos and Typhon look like kittens. He could also make problems for us. I strongly urge you to find him and eliminate him. I can do that. Code, check. Detonator, check. Armory, here I come. Oh, now there's even more stuff. Story and an optional mission. You have the code to the armory and the detonator to ensure its destruction. Unfortunately, the armory is on the far side of a crevasse. You need to activate the energy bridge that the Crimson Lance is built to get across.
Available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
Of course there is. They're just going to throw missions at me now. The more information we have about what my former employers are up to, the better. See if you can find some of General Knox's communications to the Admiral of the Fleet. Of course. It's a bad habit of leaving them laying around after he has transmitted them. Cool. Alright, let's
You
go.
can go.
Poke around.
Come on in, poke around. And I'll catch you later. Alright, so where does it want me to go? So we got the Deep Fathoms. That's the actual story mission. Roads End and Knoxx out. And then, oh, where did Mad Moxie live again? I'm forgetting, did she live in the south or in the north? Shit, I forgot. I might need to quickly look that up because I actually can't remember. That's not good. Oh, wait, here we go. Where is Moxie and T-Bone Junction? South of T-Bone Junction. Okay. So I need to go south. Okay, cool. Cool. I hope that's correct. So that seems to all be to the south anyway, so that's good. Cool. It's also to the south? Okay, cool. So either way, it looks like we're heading south. And then I'll just see if I can find Moxie. Because I do like her, I wouldn't mind doing her missions. Like hearing just all about her lore, like the sheer number of husbands that she's had, all the killing, her weird family. Like you hear more about the Borderlands too, and actually get to meet them. She's from a very weird place. I'm glad that she got Scooter and Ellie out of there. Oh, it's gonna be fun seeing Ellie in Borderlands 2. Her intro is so funny because she's just crushing a bunch of I think it's just one bandit who's threatening her, and she's just like, "Oh yeah, you say whatever you want, huh?" And then just crushes him. It's great. I think I prefer Scooter though, just because he says the most out-of-pocket things.
Hello, traveler.
Oh, I forgot to get the missions on the bounty
on
board.
the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
I probably don't need to do them, but I kind of want to grab them anyway. I'm not a completionist, but I do like to at least see what's available, like what content's available, and to complete it. Oh, I say that, but I did do every single side mission in the base game. Maybe I am a completionist, or maybe I'm a lazy completionist. Plus, they might be on the way, but I do think I want to finish at least the main story of this DLC today, even if it ends up being a slightly longer stream than usual. Because I already did like a good chunk of it yesterday. I don't want it to go on for too long. And I also want to end up doing the Claptrap Robo Revolution very soon. Which makes me wonder, the Claptrap here, is that the one from Firestone, or is it a different one? Because I know they're both yellow, obviously. But at this point, he's already been reprogrammed by Hyperion. The satellite sends the message down, turning him into the assassin at the end of the main story. So this one, unless he's undercover, maybe he's like undercover and he's just biding his time.
Hello, traveler.
Yeah, I'm right here.
There are new missions available
Dude,
on the T-Bone Junction
stop.
bounty board.
I know the game is just programmed to do
I've
that.
got another job for you. Stop on by.
I'm about to, Moxie. Just give me a second, guys. They all just keep telling me, I got a job for you. Locals have seen another large drifter out there and dubbed him Skyscraper. He's a real menace. See if you can take him down. Oh, I know what that's going to be. It's going to be north, isn't it? It's only one mission, and it's just one enemy, too. Back in the sunken sea. I guess I'll go there. What the hell? Also, because I feel like Moxie was meant to be north. I don't remember her being south. Oh, I flipped my car. I'm so glad that there's a flip button. It would be so annoying if I had to go back. Oh, there's a catch a ride just there, but if I was anywhere else, it would be so annoying having to, like, get a completely new car just because I flipped this one. I think I first saw that mechanic in Halo? With the warthogs and stuff? I think anyway. Oh god, I gotta drive all the way. They should have made it so you get to use Athena's personal teleporter to go to places you've already been to. I swear it felt like they were going to do that. When they first, like, talk about it, like, she would give you one. Or let you, like, take hers because she won't need it. Or you, I don't know, like, just... It'd be nice if they did that, because all this driving around... Richardville, I think I went there. That's where that bomb was. But yeah, no, it feels like they were going to let you teleport. Because they spoke so much about it. But then they just went, oh, well, we don't really have enough padding for the game. We should probably, you know... We should probably, like, make sure there's more stuff to do. Let's just add a bunch of highways and driving to it. Can you shut up, please? I know I don't need to kill these guys, but I do want to try and get those cores. want to get them sooner rather than later. Or respawn? You guys. Nice. Screaming. All the elemental damage. I'm curious which element would be worse to die from. I'm pretty sure corrosive. I feel like corrosive would be the worst. I think. I'm not sure. Weird thing to contemplate, but it is intriguing. Ah, nice, yeah. Good old, second monitor content. What you making for dinner? I have something tasty. Is that a legendary? Ooh, it is. Stop sliding. 78. Does do fire damage. I kinda wanna just try it out. Enemies, hello. Would you like to fight? Ham and cream and potatoes with cornbread. Ooh, that sounds nice. Getting kind of hungry now. I think I've got some curry that I can have for lunch. That sounds really tasty. Alright, let's continue on to kill Skyscraper. Onwards.
Right now.
Let's get some wheels.
Yeehaw! Oh, more of those stupid probes. I don't want to hear about your stupid Atlas commercials, unless it's Engorge, because that's really funny. Engorge! I think it's just because it's so dramatic and so ridiculous sounding. That's why I find it so funny. If it was just a regular, like... I'm guessing it's just like the blue pill. Which I'm thinking of now. But if it was just a regular ad, I probably wouldn't find it funny. But because they make it sound so silly, it's just the most funniest thing to me.
Only charge drones in approved wall sockets.
Oh, it doesn't do good damage to shields. Oh, right, because it's an incendiary weapon. Yeah, and that makes sense. No, I need to expect that. Okay, it doesn't... Yeah, it's not as good as my other submachine gun, I don't think. But I do like the fire damage. It's just I kind of do enough fire damage on my own already. Oh, it's not going to be good against you. Hold up. We've got 11 more cores left. Nice. I'm happy about that. I don't even mind that I almost got killed by a barrel. There we go. Oh, it's probably another probe. That's right. I was just thinking, what is that enemy that's over there? But I'm usually right to assume that it's a probe. Yeah, fair point. Claptrap is, you know, if you wanna know what the vibe in Borderlands is, just look at any footage of Claptrap. Like, I think if people aren't gonna like the comedy in this game, they'll know very quickly from, like, the first few minutes just of meeting Claptrap. Probably a good way to filter out, like, potential fans and fans who won't like the game is to put something that sums up the entire game's theme and content in the first few minutes. Because obviously you don't want the game to be annoying. And I actually do kind of like Claptrap. Some people do find him annoying. So it's good that they do introduce him pretty early on, because he is someone who is going to talk to you a fair bit. There are new mission boards at the bounty. There are new missions at the bounty board. I think every game really needs to set up what it's going to actually be like early on. so that way people don't kind of get tricked into thinking it's a completely different game. But if the game's not doing that, or a movie or a TV series isn't doing that, then there's a whole other problem. If it's not properly setting itself up at the beginning. It can have a slow beginning, but it still needs to be showing off what you should expect for the whole game. Unless there's like a massive tone shift. Which you usually get after someone dies or something. Like Handsome Jack himself, I mean, oh shit. He goes through a massive tone shift. Like, he's a lot sillier at the start of the game. Just like, haha, gonna call my unicorn Piss for Brains. Oh, my diamond pony Piss for Brains. You know, in honor of you. And then once a certain someone dies, he completely flips. Like, his energy, his attitude is completely different after that. And I think that's like a good way to like switch it up, because it has proper characterization to him. But you straight away know what he's gonna be like in the opening cutscene. Welcome to Pandora, kiddos. And any bit of media, any bit of fiction needs to be able to do that. It needs to be able to establish exactly what the fans should be looking out for, what sort of tone, what sort of theme, what sort of humor, presentation, portrayal. Because that's how you get people who like that style to actually be involved with it and stay for it. Because like if I'm hoping, is that legendary? Oh, not as good though. It's level 34. That's why. But if I'm looking to watch a comedy, and I'm expecting a comedy, but then the first episode is just the most depressing, sad, morbid thing ever, with no hint of comedy, I'm probably not going to stick around, because I feel like I've been sold a false bill of goods. Heard that from Red Dead Redemption. I don't know how much it's actually used as a proper saying. But you want your expectations met. And the beginning of any story or any production needs to quickly establish that. Enjoy my little rant, not rant, but just my little rambling about that. It's also from Claptrap. Oh, is that the cores? Nice! So is that all done now? Core collection, done, yes! Okay, cool, I can turn that in later. But anyway, back to Skyscraper. It takes so long to get anywhere in this game. At least now, though, I feel comfortable just skipping all the enemies on these highways, because I've already got all the cores.
Let's get out of here.
I'll kill Skyscraper, and it'll be done. Dunzo. Neat. Thin. I think there's another word for the end in another language, but it's a bit inappropriate in English. So I won't say that one. So that's the C. Oh my god. This game really just turns into a driving simulator though. It's the only part that I don't like about this DLC, because I like most of it. I like the idea of Atlas actually trying to get revenge on you. No, it's not. Yeah, I don't even care about the XP anymore. It's just... I mean, even the weapons I don't care about, because they're all, like, very underleveled, and they just don't quite pack a punch. Compared to the stuff that I've already got. Even that incendiary SMG, I kind of like the fire damage, but the explosive damage of the other SMG, it just works out a lot better for me. I think it's because the DLCs, I think, were designed for you to have done 2 playthroughs already, so you'd be, like, high level. Oh, no. Oh, that's fine. Hold up. I probably should have gone near a checkpoint, but I think I'll be okay. I might not get it this time, but I think I'll get it the next time. Get out of the way, please. Oh, I should have shot that thing into the orb. I don't know what that is. I don't know what body butt that is on these things. That's fine. We almost killed it. It might be on full health though. I'm not sure. I always get confused about like how the health works with bosses when you die in these games. I always like forget they're gonna be on full health. They're gonna be already damaged. I think they usually keep damage up. They shield. If it has a shield, that might go up by the time you get back. But I think usually, it's not too bad. I probably should have used the actual car. I don't know why I hopped out. I can drive, I swear. Scooter must hate me. Okay, nice. Oh wow, they jump really high. They're like giant fleas. Or ticks or something. Oh, for mine. I've already been blown up once by them and I'm embarrassed enough. I'm a professional gamer. Oh, now I gotta go back down the bridgeway. At least I won't have to kill everyone. I can just speed through it. It'll be okay. I can just speed all the way through it. It's fine. Those things. Those like spores that have grown out of the mountain.
Atlas guarantees that you will be satisfied with your cause of death.
I'd rather you just shoot me. Don't do your little commercials at me. Very corporate though. They did that well. Fort Knoxx, 20 blocks. So wait, he's General Knoxx, and we're going to Fort Knoxx, based on the real Fort Knoxx, I believe. But like, did he name the fort after himself? Oh yeah, I can picture him. He's like very tired and all the time. Just like, oh yeah, we kind of need a name for this fort. Should I ask the Admiral? No, I'll probably just get another birthday card. We'll just name it after me, keep it nice and simple. Alright. Yep, it's called Fort Knoxx, everyone. Yep, it's the Armory of Fort Knoxx. That must make orders confusing though. Like, if you have to go see General Knoxx, you'd probably wonder, wait, is he at Fort Knoxx or is he out on a mission by himself? You really want to clarify. Go see Knoxx. The fort or the general? I mean Knoxx. The fort or the general? What do you mean? I'm saying go see Knoxx. Are you telling me to go to the Fort Knoxx or the General Knoxx? Oh, they've got the same name. The General. Go see General Knoxx. Oh my god, the driving. I'm trying to keep myself entertained as well as anyone that might be watching this, but oh. It's painful. It's painfully long. Not like that. Oh, buddy. Learn how to drive. I say that like I haven't driven into mines or into walls or off cliffs or off bridges. It's fine when I do that stuff, but when the enemy do it, it's very bad. You know, it's not good. They should know better. Oh, I clicked E too soon. I thought I was still driving forward. That was some bad timing. I'm talking about how the enemy don't know how to drive, and then I get out the car, trying to use the travel gate. Ooh, so weird seeing not destroyed yet. amazing at this. Hello, Claptrap. I had a whole talk about you.
Hey, Sugar. I've got another job for you.
Will
Stop
do,
on
Moxie.
by.
Will do. Skyscraper has been demolished. Nice. And then I can turn in the cores to Marcus, and you can sell them to the other companies, and they'll end up getting better armor. I think he even mentioned Hyperion by name, so I'm literally helping Hyperion get better before Borderlands 2 even starts.
Come in, come in. Have a look around.
What if that's like his father or his grandfather? Marcus III. Now he's from 6 generations of merchants. What does that mean? Oh wait, this is him. So he's the 5th, I think? Marcus the 2nd, the 3rd. The 4th. Is that drawn on? Like, was he a crossdresser or was that a woman pretending to be a man? I cannot tell. Very slay, Marcus, very slay.
Ah, excellent. Another valued customer.
Excellent, and in 3 varieties too. Oh, you always do such great work for me. Here is your cut. Thank you, Marcus. Alright, well I guess we'll do... Yeah, we'll go into the Deep Fathoms. And hopefully along the way we see Moxie. I believe she is in the south, I'm pretty sure she is. It's easy to get confused though, because like this whole town is just like a T-junction. That's why it's called that. So you do get a little bit confused about where things actually are. Yeah, I'll go see whatever mission she has for me. Oh, right, I forgot. There's another highway to go across. I think as well, because we just don't have many roads like this in Australia, it's just even more alien to me. And just like, makes it even seem more tedious, because it's just... I'm used to just very small, you know, little city roads. That take into account like public transport and stuff. Oh my god. Oh jeez. There was a chest there. I can't even be bothered grabbing it. Like it's just gonna be a low level one. I don't care about weapons at this point. Maybe if I ever do a second playthrough, then I'll start looting everything, because they'll probably actually be good then. Because I think it scales. It will scale properly then, and I'll probably be maxed out by the time I finish the base game again. And then everything should scale out to be like that. And then it means not only is it worth killing everything, because I'll probably get weapons that are all like level, whatever the max level is, like it's 72, I think. 69 or 72. I'll have to fight them off to actually survive, because they'll all be at the same level as me. London makes a good city. You got me still on LA freeways. Yeah, I've heard that they can be pretty long and everything. It's so different here. If you ever come to an Australian city, it's very different. We do have them, but just not as many, especially as America. It's very like tightly packed. Because I think as well, Australians, we've got that like very laid-back culture. And that even goes for how we plan our cities. Like, it's just, we don't want to go too far. We don't want to, like, have to travel for hours and hours just the other side of town. We want things close together. So things are a lot more tightly packed. We also take into account public transport. We try and make things better for public transport, because we do have, like, trams and buses that people use a lot. Although their scheduling is terrible. I will say this, at least in Adelaide, it sucks so much. I feel like I'm always just like waiting 20 minutes longer than I should be for a bus. If they even show up. And that's the thing. you'll use the app, whether it's Google Maps or the actual Metro app, and it says, bus will be here in 5 minutes. So you're saying that and you're waiting 5 minutes. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Might be 5 minutes late. It just doesn't show up, and it says that it does, and you know it hasn't because you've been standing there. You could stand in the middle of the road and avoid all the normal cars, but there would not be a single bus. And it's just like, really? You're gonna lie to me and say that it actually came past? There wasn't even a single bus. If it's gonna be late, tell me that it's gonna be late. If it's not showing up, tell me that there's a problem. Don't lie to me and say, oh yeah, the bus will be here in 5 minutes, and then just not even send one. I actually heard that when the bus drivers are sick, they don't even send a replacement. They just go, oh well, that bus just doesn't have a bus. That timetable slot just doesn't have a bus anymore. Yeah, no, it would be. I've heard a lot of Americans say, "Hey, can we have buses in walkable cities?" It's a lot better in Adelaide. It could still be improved, but I think we have like pretty much figured out how to have cars and public transport. I think it also just depends on the city as well. Like Adelaide is known for being the most livable city in Australia, whereas places like Sydney, Melbourne, they're more better suited for tourists. Which is completely fine. It's good to get tourism, but yeah, Adelaide's more known for being livable, being suitable for people to just settle down. If they need to catch the bus, they can catch the bus. If they want to catch a tram, they can catch a tram. If they have a car, they can drive. Well, the drive in the city can be pretty annoying. Not as bad as New York, I hear, though. New York is just like... They say nobody drives because it's so busy, but then it's just like, well, if nobody drives, then why can't you drive? But obviously people still do. Yeah, no, I've heard Japan's public transport is just insane. They are... I've heard Japan and Germany, efficient, and then just easily accessible. My friend went to Japan
I've got
a
another
while
job
back,
for you. Stop on
and
by.
even as a tourist, everywhere, just on a train or on a tram, they're fast, they're reliable, they're always on time. I'm just like, wow, that should be worldwide. That should be a thing that anyone can easily afford to get on a train or a bus and just go anywhere in their country. That should just be a worldwide thing.
You need me again?
Hopefully they start implementing that in more countries because... Oh, it's funny. Apparently in Japan, they're really efficient at some things, but then they're the complete opposite when it comes to any, like, tech in an actual company building. So they release, like, PlayStations and all this other tech. Really nice. That's good. But apparently in their corporate offices, they still use fax machines. They still have websites from, like, the 90s and early 2000s. Because they have this, like, work culture of, oh, well, the CEO did it this way, and I don't want to, like, step on his toes, even though he's gone. So I'll keep doing the same thing. And then when I die, my successor will probably do it the same because he wants to respect me. And it's just like, they don't change enough. They're really efficient at some things. But then other times it's just like, why are we taking 3 days just to sign up for a gym membership? Apparently it takes a super long time just for a gym membership, and they make you read every single term and condition. So it's just like, you're either super efficient or super inefficient, and Japan just swings like a giant pendulum just back and forth. It's quite funny, actually. I've been thinking about starting a vehicle stunt show. I've got an idea for some tricks, but what I really need is a loop-the-loop. There's a loop out across the crevasse in some bants, but a long time ago. Goodness knows why. Everyone's been telling me that it can't be done, and I should give up the idea, but I think you can prove them wrong. Oh, okay. I need to go in that direction anyway.
See you soon.
I can handle that. Oh. Not so much damage, but the fire is great. Fire rate and the accuracy. 37 gun. I'm gonna buy it just to test it out. It might not be... Yeah, because 95 times by 2 is pretty good. And this is 79, so it's not even like as good as the base stat. But I'm kind of curious what it's just gonna feel like.
What can I do for?
I mean, all the enemies are much lower level than I am, so... It's gonna be fine. actually... I think I can make that jump. Oh, oh! Imagine if I got impaled on that thing. That'd be painful. Also, is this... I just realized, yeah, these are Atlas branded catcher rides. I guess go ahead and make a deal with them. Makes sense. Okay, so these are all going to be in this area. I'll keep the main mission equipped, just so that way I know exactly which direction to go. Because I think I might even need to do... Yeah, I gotta activate this bridge here first anyway. So we'll deal with that. That's weird. The mini-map shows a gap there, but I just drove straight through it. Oh, it's because of that archway. I just wonder about how these maps are actually made, like, to use a dull UI. I shot at you guys, why aren't you shooting back? They just say, oh, it's a military staging area. And you wonder why, like, canonically it's 4 Vault Hunters doing all this. You wonder why 4 Vault Hunters are able to, like, just kill all of you. Oh, it's not. Like, it's good, but the ammo capacity isn't great. And it's not quite doing as much as I'd like. I mean, I saw a legendary pistol, so I thought I might as well try it out, but it's not great. I guess there's... Okay, I see where I need to go now. Yeah, cool.
Get your meds here.
God, the shield is such low level too. Yeah, I might need to start actually selling some of these legendaries, because I don't use most of them, and they're just taking up space in my inventory. And I want to have as much space in my inventory for when I actually get to the armory. So I might just figure out which stuff I want, which stuff I don't want. So I'm going to switch that gun back. Let's switch the SMG back. Using the mugshot. Yep, that's a good one. That's because that's a gearbox weapon. Yeah, I might actually sell all these too. I want to keep them, but there's no vault, so I can't actually just put them somewhere. And like the level 25, 34, got 137 one. I'm just getting to the point where they're just taking up space and I don't even use them. Wait, that... Was that revolver in my inventory, or was that in my equipped weapons? It was in my equipped weapons. Yeah, okay. So I might actually just sell everything, because I'm not using any of it. I can't store it anywhere. It's just taking up space. This is gonna hurt though, they are legendaries, but... Oh, I want the room for potentially more legendaries. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, I know. Like, when you first start the game, there's just no inventory space whatsoever. And right now, I'm just like, oh, do I have enough room for 45 weapons? 45! I can store 45 things in my backpack. I'm just like, oh, I don't know, man. These 9 things are taking up all of the space. Look, I'll at least sell the stuff that's below level 30. I'll make a compromise with myself. That was only 2 things, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Oh, man, that's... It's not even about the money anymore. I mean, I've got 5 million. Is that million? Or 1, 2, 3, 6, yeah, 5 million. It's like, it's not even about the money right now. It's just about the inventory space, just to get more loot. And I probably will find a lot more stuff in the armory. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna sell it. I'm just gonna sell it. I don't use these weapons. They're taking up space. I might keep the 2 here, though, in case I want to switch to a shotgun or a sniper rifle. I'll sell them. Oh, that was painful. I know, I know, I know. But I'm just like, I'll probably get more shiny stuff later. I'm trying to justify it in my own head just because I'm just like, I might get more stuff. But it's such a difficult thing to like process in my own head. How do I actually... Oh. How do I actually get down there? I'll get more stuff. I'll get more shiny stuff. Oh, you can go across there. Oh, okay. That wasn't the complete wrong way. Can I can walk on this, right? Yeah. We just hop down. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, yeah, we're fine. That is some shitty fall damage. If you're gonna put fall damage in a game, make it actually effective. Or is it just because I'm so high level? Do they have fall damage in every Borderlands game? Because I feel like I've jumped from ridiculous heights in Borderlands 3 and never really felt anything. Okay, it's opened up this way. The armor is now right for the taking. Cool. Get the code to get into the weapons depot. The code is blue, yellow, cyan, orange. BYCO. Remember? Once inside the depot, you need to expose the munitions to ensure the destruction. Be careful. Don't expect Knoxx to take this line down.
Hey, so I guess I was wrong. I thought you were gonna be cool and help me get out of here. But you would not believe the shit I have to put up with. Okay? The Admiral just made me French toast out of a sock and some friggin' gum. Mate, all bets are off. I'm gonna have to kill you now. Sorry.
You know what, that's kind of cute though, because like the Admiral's 5, he's trying to be nice to his general. That's ridiculous. How? Oh man. I don't know, that is kind of cute though, that the Admiral is trying to do that. Whoop! More loot to agonize over selling later, although they're not shinies. That's shiny though. Worse than everything I've got though. I'll take it though. It's so difficult though, like agonizing over loot in this game. Because like, you want to keep it. You want to keep the loot. But they haven't introduced a vault yet in this game. They do in Borderlands 2, right? I think they do. I think that's when they first introduced a place to actually store your stuff. So that way you don't have to agonize over selling all the shiny gold stuff. Which I do prefer a lot over having to sell it. In Borderlands 3 though, I'm selling that stuff left and right because it just doesn't mean anything to me. It's not a real legendary. Game is fun, don't get me wrong, the game is fun, the gunplay is fun. But the story and the villains in that game, they can't compare to Handsome Jack in Borderlands 2. Gunplay, very fun, very like smooth and fluid. Gets a lot more complex though with like the different like the switch between like semi-automatic or fully automatic or the different elements. Like I remember having a gun that was both incendiary and probably shock or corrosive or something, and I was like constantly forgetting to like switch between them. I'm just like, why is my gun not doing the damage that it should be? I'm just like, oh no wait, it's in the wrong mode. Which isn't a bad thing. I think that's a cool feature. But I just worry sometimes that games are trying to do too much. Instead of legendary. It's not a good legendary. But like, I feel like games are sometimes doing too much all at once. And like, it's good to have ideas, but you do need to pick and choose sometimes. You can't do everything all at once. And like, sometimes just sticking to what you already know, but just innovating on that itself is a good thing. You don't need to do everything. Now, are all these missions in the same spot now? They are. Road's End. So we've got Commander Ajax, Echoes, and perform a loop. Might do that one first. It's a nice, easy-going one just to ease me into this region. Oh, Assassins. Finally, I've been waiting for you guys. I assume they're not actually like blood related, because otherwise this is a massive family I'm wiping out. I should think they were all actually blood related sisters. Oh, that poor mother. Just popping out assassin babies just left and right. Just had a thought. They come out and the baby's just already in a suit and already like a little mini blade. Mother,
General
I crave
Knoxx,
violence.
Admiral Mikey, log file number 1.
There we go.
I've just arrived on Pandora and have been investigating where Commandant Steele failed. I mean, other than getting impaled by a plate of calamari. Admiral, I expect orders as to my current mission soon. I'll reply when I receive them. General Alfonso Knoxx, out.
Let's get you rolling.
Let's get out of here.
Yep, he's just a man trying to be as professional as possible, but that is difficult to do when you've got a 5-year-old in charge. Or was the 5-year-old always in charge? Because, like, obviously it's nepotism, so the 5-year-old probably just inherited it. Are we gonna, like, hear about his original boss getting killed, and he's just like, oh god, now I gotta do that. Okay, this... This might be best to do with the racer. I think the monster might be too heavy. Oh, that's a lot of those guys. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I might need to take them out like this. Hold up, hold up, oh, let me get to cover! Okay, they're not coming for me. They're just standing there, menacingly. I think we're okay. So I'm gonna use the racer, because I think that might be better. Oh, damn it. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I do need the extra weight. Okay, so you need to use the boost at least. But I'm curious if you use the racer or the monster. I assume it would be the racer. There we go. Nice. I'm switching back to the monster though. I like the extra shield that it has.
Are you about ready to get rolling?
Oh, that's right. I got the Lancer too. Let me try that out. What the hell? Pretty beefy too. Not bad actually. Let me just get out of here though. I don't really feel like fighting those guys. Okay, so what else do we need to do in this area? So obviously we're heading to the Crimson Armory. We've still got these 2 missions here. Let me just see. So we got Knoxxed out. So we'll probably find the Echo Logs as we explore this place. And then we've got Kill Ajax, which is going to be... Yeah, which was... Okay, so the Crimson Armory's that way. So we gotta go all the way across, and then we gotta kill that guy. But I might switch to this one, just because I don't want to miss the echo tips. Because I might miss them if I don't have the objective selected. It's not as fast as the other 2 cars, but it's still pretty decent. It was weird using one of the Atlas vehicles, though. Oh wait, wrong way. I need to go the other way. I'm an expert navigator. Oh, yeah, I knew I stood too close. That's fine. I'm just gonna try and get away from those drifters. Ooh, Skags. I almost missed Skags. You know you progress in a game pretty far when you start to miss the first few enemies that you've ever killed. Like just your basic psychos and skags. They're alphas too. I can take them on pretty easily. There we go. He's not talking. Oh, that's annoying. Must have glitched. Oh, yeah, no, I don't like the Falcons. I never liked them. Skags I don't mind, though, because they're like, you know, they're good. And even just the basic Psycho. Okay, oh, you can replay them. Heyo! Let's see. Nepotism. Oh, that's not in order. That's all Tannis's logs. See, Showtime, correct me. Atlas Armory,
General Knoxx update to Admiral Mikey, log file number 1. I've just arrived on Pandora and have been
I want to listen to that thing, but I need to find it. Progress report. Is it?
General Knoxx update to Admiral Mikey, log file 2. Do I really have to say that every time? Seems a bit verbose when updating you on my current actions and ordeals. You know? Anyway, perhaps this is some kind of a joke, sir. I've begun stockpiling the munitions for what I believe to be the mission at hand. That is, retaking Pandora to ensure our control over alien technology, which ensures our intergalactic dominance. When I received a package from you marked orders, urgent. Its contents included a mixtape, 14 sponges, and what I believe to be melted chocolate. I expect this situation to be rectified shortly. General Knoxx, out.
The overly serious general and the child animal. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't even drive through there, can I? Nope. Oh, well. That's fine. I don't care for driving. I'm curious how they get water out here. Because like all these midgets and psychos and stuff live out here, but how do they drink? Or do they just drink blood? It's like, look at this place, it's so dusty. My throat would be croaky all the time looking out here. These guys aren't working out. Face me! Oh shit. Please come over here. Please get closer. Let's do some damage to you while I do so. Badass Stag Rider. Huh. Four of them. Die. I keep reloading before I even need to for some instinct. There's a little outcropping over here. Might be a chest or something. Little shack. Could be something worthwhile here. Maybe. Money. Lots of money. Huh. Just money. Can't complain. I'm probably one of the richest people on Pandora right now. Like, aside from, like, a full-blown company, I've got $5 million. That's a lot. Screw the vaults. Just pedal weapons all the time. I think I've already said that. Seriously. It makes sense. Are there more scopes over here? There are. He died so quickly. I almost feel bad for them sometimes. It is. I just kill them so quickly. They don't have a chance. Well, I'm about to go down. That's good. Please. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. No explosives. I'm safe. Oh no. Oh boy. It's the elemental effects that do me in. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Whenever we get close to Commander Ajax. I can see him in the back. One of those other mech dudes. One of those just devastators, yeah. Oh, I need healing. Die. Okay, we're good. Oh, I got grenades that do healing damage for me. Oh. Where are you? Oh my god, they just keep spawning. Alright, just take me down, I'm gonna kill you. If I can, actually. Oh, don't turn around. Just stay right there, thank you. No, don't use your gum to block my bullets. Oh, I was so close. Ah. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're okay. We're doing okay. Honestly, I'm surprised I lost as long as I did. Not like that. But no, I'm surprised that I managed to, like, keep going, because they just kept going for me. If I was on the same level as them, I'd be having a much tougher time. Oh, now they spawn in health syringes. A cage. I don't think I've been here. Does this have a chest? Probably not, actually. Not too hopeful. Why are there just cages here? I mean, it's probably because the psychos live here, but, like, they're so high up. How do you even get to them? What the hell? Oh, you found a strange device which appears to be a special radar for the Lancer. The manual reads, when installed, this transponder detector allows the driver to find Atlas supply stashes that were deemed irretrievable at the end of the first occupation. The transponder pulse will appear at the radar when you're near a stash. The brighter the pulse, the closer you are. A green crosshair appears on the radar when you're directly on top of the stash. At this point, someone must jump out and dig up the stash. If the entire radar is green, you've already retrieved that hidden stash. Oh, this is 5 of them. Cool. But, might not do that. Listen, I just don't care about loot right now. I really don't. Yeah. Just constant things for bullets. I'm suffering from my own success. I'm too powerful to have any proper challenge, like apart from just like constant beefy health bars attacking me, basically, because that's all they really are. But it does mean that I can't really fight a war of attrition right now. I'm kind of stuck in that regard. There was a chest over there. Wait, what time is it? 4:05, damn. I'll keep playing for a bit. I started late anyway. This episode's probably gonna be close to 3 hours. I didn't expect it to take this long to finish it off, but I'm not complaining. It's pretty fun. Because like, it feels good when you're taking on like super heavy hitting enemies that are all like armored up and everything. You actually feel like you're taking on a planetary threat. Just gonna stun you. Alright, cool. Hey Jax, where you at, boy? Taking you down, whether you like it or not. Wow, that was so easy. I expected that to be a bit more difficult after I died, but nope. It just goes to show my death was just out of stupidity and not actual difficulty. And there you go, the echo tip.
General Knoxx update to Admiral, oh, for God's sakes, I'm not saying that anymore. Jeez. I still have not received further mission orders despite re-establishing the Crimson Lance outpost on the highway to ensure the security of the depot and control transportation. I even retrofitted our soldier force with newer and more energy-efficient weaponry, increasing our efficiency by 12%.
Damn.
Admiral, I expect a full report within the hour, or I will be bringing this matter to higher authority. Knoxx out.
Yeah, he looks. He seems a little bit bored. Oh, am I getting close to loot? Shut up. these things. The hitbox is really annoying. Ow. Seems to be this way. Guys, can you stop for a second, please? I'm trying to figure out how this thing works. Of course. Most annoying enemy in this entire game. I'm not gonna bother. Part of me wants to, but part of me is just eh. I just want to keep continuing on with what I need to be doing. Otherwise this episode's gonna take longer than it takes for me to eat food, I guess. I don't know. I didn't really have a simile or a metaphor in my head. How is it? Where's the entrance to this place? Still out there, so I have to go around, I think? Yeah. I can drive properly. More driving, yay! There it is, Fort Knoxx. We're almost there. Finally. Oh. Here we go. Time to destroy the last remnants of this section of the Crimson Lance. Echo tape. Somewhere around here. But it's above. Okay, we're starting to deal with slightly difficult enemies. We start off at what, level 35 at the start of this DLC? Level 38s now.
Maybe it's time you should see Dr. Zed about Engorge.
Engorge!
To almost anyone. Hell, he's not even a doctor.
He's not even a doctor.
The front door of the depot is not an option.
Why does it keep cutting out? That's so annoying. Like, is it because I'm fighting at the time? But, like, they should have known that people would be fighting. Can I find that log here as well? Or is it just going to be... Okay, here we go. Side entrance.
General Knoxx update.
That's not what I wanted. I clicked on the wrong thing. At least I can find it, though.
Maybe it's time you should see Dr. Zed about
Engorge.
He'll prescribe to almost anyone. Hell, he's not even a doctor.
Walking in the front door of the depot is not an option. The code you acquired is for the side utility entrance. Be cautious of being attacked.
Okay, that's all she said. But that's fine. I still want to hear it anyway. I am glad that they let you listen to those again. Because otherwise it'd be really annoying if you do happen to miss it. Purchased.
Look at all this stuff.
I will be selling pretty much everything in my inventory though, once I get to the armory. I should be able to fit almost all the weapons there, right? Like, I doubt there's going to be more than 45. At least not that much more than 45. I might just have to make a rule for myself. Nothing under, like, green or something, or maybe nothing under blue.
Admiral, I'm not sure if I've offended you in some previous life and you're exacting revenge by watching me unravel at the seams.
Nah, your Admiral's just a 5-year-old.
I received your sit rep written with magic marker on the back of a cupcake. These cats are cool. And you misspelled cool. I did work my entire life for this position. This echo is to inform you that I conduct the operation from here. All further transmissions from you.
It took you that long to stop, man? That's on you. I'm curious who gave him the orders to come here in the first place. Was it the Admiral or was it someone higher up than the Admiral? Like, was the 5-year-old actually saying, hey, yeah, go to Pandora and clean up the Commandant Seal's mess? Or was it someone else? Can you just stop? There we go. I think that's all the assassins now. I think. I'll just double check that. At least I don't have to track them down. I'm glad that they actually come to me. So weird that they give that mission a waypoint, but you think they won't. Must be a bit of an oversight. Because I doubt they meant to give it one.
No civilians allowed. Go back.
Are you actually telling me just to go back after I killed your dudes? Really? Fight me! You should have fought me. Alright. About ready to storm the armory now. Finally. Still gotta get the last echo though as well. Oh god, just melting them. What's this out here? Yep, should be good. I can't remember what General Knoxx is like to fight. I think he's like decently fun. I hope I don't die right at the end of it like this time. Oh, that was kind of embarrassing. Oh yeah, I thought I had a bunch of whites. Stupid commons, I don't want commons. Get out of here. Not even worth selling at this point. Oh, so yeah, so have I killed all the assassins? Are they done? Because that's all in this area. I might do it, I don't know. I might do it afterwards. I might even do it off screen maybe, I don't know. I can tell it's gonna be a really tedious mission. Especially with those stupid bug things walking around. I might just leave it. It might be just the one mission in this quest that I don't do. I've done so much other stuff. At least I'll actually finish it though.
I know I said I wasn't going to update you again, you brainless muppet. But I thought I would share the news that former Agent Athena has been working with the quartet of donkeys that bested our bulimic albino commandant. You remember Athena, right? Killed the doll under Secretary for us a while back. Oh wait, that was before you were born. Unbelievable. What am I doing with my life? Well, I wanted to let you know I'll be shooting a whole lot. Oh, and I quit. Now, when this mission is done, I'm leaving the Lance, which I know is punishable by death, but, the suits that changing diapers couldn't find the car keys and they dropped it in the wrong pockets. So, I'm not too worried you'll track me down on the other side of Graphic 4. In conclusion, toodles.
I love the way he speaks. It's so petty, so casual, but also kind of poetic. And his insults are really good too. Like they're really funny. Also, yeah, Commandant Seal, she is an albino. She is very pale. I'm curious who inherited her siren power. Was that ever discussed in the game? I don't know if it was. Surely it went to someone. There has to be 6 sirens at a time. Okay. None of these are that good. I honestly might just sell everything. I think I've reached that stage where I can just say I'm going to sell everything and have the room in my inventory for the armory. Alright. Whew, that feels good. Spam that a few times, get my health back up. Nice. Alright. I think I'm ready. Yeah. Some check. Oh my god, I love that audio tape that you find where he's just talking about how they just kept bringing him dead women with siren tats, but like just drawn on. He's just like, yeah, it was funny the first couple times he did it, but now it's just getting old. I think his office was starting to smell like blood and marker or something. Oh, I forgot about that. That was funny. I can't wait to hear Handsome Jack's voice again. That's gonna be so much fun. I'm looking forward to it. Ooh, dramatic music. Is the door meant to open? Am I meant to do something? I'm meant to go this way, right? Surely. Just the way up instead, maybe. Enter code, but where do I enter the code? Is there a terminal? Oh, no, I could... Oh my god. I'm blind. Don't mind me. I suffer from a rare disease called being an idiot. It's sadly incurable. Actually, they do say books help. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm finding him straight away. Oh, damn. I thought I was gonna have to, like, find him. I think he's just ready to die, because he already wants to retire, and I think he's just done with life. Pointing it at him? Oh, he was literally about to retire.
Well, that's just inappropriate timing. I got tired of waiting. It was open to be dead before you got here. I can't stand this place.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Make you a deal. If you best me in this fight, which seems likely, maybe you could just blow the planet up entirely. Kill all of them. That's the fairest thing to do.
Damn. Doesn't like Mondays. Sure, yeah, that's fair. Just keep getting headshots and he won't be able to attack. I feel like I'm just putting him out of his misery at this point. Because he's just really miserable. I'm not even giving him the chance to attack. sad. Should I let him attack me? Because I feel kind of bad. He's just not getting a single hit. His men are instead. Yes, screw it. You know what? Attack me once. Go on. Dude, I'm letting you. Come on. Come on, attack me. Come on, do it. I'll keep myself alive so you can do it. You gonna do it? Oh, this is just sad. I was hoping you would actually get a hit. Oh, here we go. I was too close to him. Gone. That sucked. Okay, I'm gonna kill you now. Oh, his health's going back up. Oh, cool. I can see him. I shouldn't have let him get a hit on me. Where is he? I can't even tell who's who. I see Devastators. There it is. I'm gonna take care of you guys. I was trying to be nice and let him get a hit on me, and then it just all went to hell after that. You mistook my kindness for weakness. I'm gonna humiliate you now. Well, that is not doing any damage to him. I don't even know if that's something. Come on. No, don't recover your health, man. Okay, hold up. His health keeps going back up. Faster than I can get it down. And he's dead. Tell the Armory I ate him. Will do, man. Will do. It feels like I put down a sick dog. Like it was just sad. He wanted to go. He was suffering mentally. Obviously, putting down a dog is a lot sadder than that. You know, you usually don't want to. I did want to kill this guy. All right. Well, we did it. Kind of anticlimactic, actually. I was hoping for like a big explosion or something. But, I guess not. I guess we'll, enter the code, expose the munitions, loot the armory. And then we're done. And then I'll just turn in all the side missions. I won't do the loot one. The music's pretty cool, actually. But, yeah, I probably won't do that one side mission, and I'm okay with that. I don't need to do everything. GGWP. My brain might not be working. I'm actually not sure what that means. Oh wait, hold up. What was the code again? It was... what was it? BYCO. Okay, so blue... Oh, you changed them as you click them. Okay, so, blue, yellow. I wasn't
Thank you. With Knoxx out of the way, I don't need to hide my signal anymore. Find the control room overlooking the warehouse floor. The computer interface for the detonator should be there. Athena out.
Oh, that's so much. Okay, I'm not gonna go for the money.
Before you place the detonator, you need to expose the munitions to ensure their destruction. The controls should be nearby. Athena out.
You keep saying
Athena out. As soon as you
out.
place the detonator, the countdown will begin. I suggest you steal as much weaponry as you can carry before the timer reaches 0. Consider this your payment for all of the help. Athena out.
You've done it with their stockpile either destroyed or in your backpack. Hopefully Atlas will finally leave you and Pandora alone. Time is short. The armory's gonna blow in a few minutes. Grab as much gear as you can. How much time do I have? I'm curious. Which way do I need to go? Okay, I'm not gonna pick up anything that's less than... I'm gonna say blue. Just because it would be a waste to pick up a bunch of greens and whites. Oh, I picked up a green. Whatever. How much time do I have? Good time. So many whites. I don't care about commons. Do something good. The hurry is like a way to get every single bit of loot as efficiently as possible to make sure that you can beat the timer. Because the rate that I'm going, I don't know if I can get everything. Like all the good stuff.
T-minus 2 minutes.
I know. Ooh, legendary. Purple, blue, purple.
All this stuff.
Is that blue? Yeah, that is blue. My eyes are getting weird. I can't tell between blue and white right now, just because of the lighting, I think. Here's the thing, if I do die, I'll just go to a new U station.
1 minute until you are a red smear on the sand. Hurry!
That's the thing, I'll just get a new U station, right? It doesn't really matter. There's more chests over here. Oh, God. I don't know if I can grab everything, to be honest.
You only have 30 seconds left. Athena, out.
Actually, I think I can just grab everything that I want, because, yeah, I can just go to a new use station when I die. It'll cost a bit of money, but I've got plenty of loot to sell.
Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh,
1.
damn it. I missed a room. Oh, well. Let's just say that I got out. Fine. The greed, yeah. My own greed sickens me. Whoa, we did it. That was fun. That was a fun DLC. Minus the driving. I didn't like the driving. But look at that. And I don't think I'm going to have to cut this music down, which is good. I don't know if it's their own original music, but I don't think it's... I hope not. It sounds cool. It's so stupid. I hate having to do that. Like, I hate the fact that needs to be done at all. It's like, seriously? I get it, you know, they don't want people, you know, stealing their content, but If it's put in a game, if a game has the rights to use it, then I think people should be able to play it at least on their own content. You know, like it's not like I'm saying, oh, this is my music. I'm just saying, oh yeah, this music was in the game, here it is. But it doesn't. What I'll do is I'll upload it, but I won't publish it straight away. I'll let it do a copyright check first, because that's what it does. And then just make sure that there is no copyright, and then just see if I need to re-upload it, I will, but hope I don't need to, because it is pretty cool. And like, I do like showing off the credits as well, if I can. But then just having it muted is just like... I kept the intro to the game muted, but still kept the footage just because it looks really cool. But, yeah, if I have to cut the audio for the credits, I might just cut the whole thing, because then it's just silent the entire time. It's kind of boring. Oh, alright. So yeah, that place is all destroyed, so I'm not even going to bother checking it out. But I got some loot, I guess. No legendaries, though. I got one legendary. And it's not that great, to be honest. Oh well. Yeah, I honestly might just sell most of the crap that I got. Still found something better than some of the stuff that I already had. Got a shotgun, I guess I'll keep that. Already got a combat rifle. Glass mods, okay. Nope, I guess I could equip that shield. Doesn't have as good as a recharge rate, but... Oh, that's a massive difference, though. Oh, yeah, no, that's not a good shield, actually. Sometimes I don't mind, but sometimes it's just like, oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, God, I gotta go all the way back. Oh, damn it. They've all respawned, too. I don't bother picking up loot. Dude, I already killed your boss. Get out of here. Take a vacation. Oh, damn it. It's always the elemental effect. It's always the elemental effect. Oh, cool. Spawn me here. Nice. Still gotta drive, though. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so... I forget what's here. Is this where Moxie lives? I think it is. Or is it? I can't remember. If I click on her mission... Okay, so I still need to get out of here. I think that is where she lives. It gets confusing sometimes trying to figure everything out. But regardless, I'll head back to her. So what do we got? We got... Where does the... Why does that need to be taken into there? That's really weird. Huh. That's... Don't... That's really weird though, right? Because like, what was in that checkpoint? Like, who do I turn that mission into? Actually, no, I'm not gonna use this. I can't be bothered using it. Use this.
Walking.
Okay, so she goes in this area. This gets confusing because it's technically a separate one, because the place is a separate place. That's great English. Oh, right. Void the mine. So is that roof correct? Forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, my brain's slowly turning off. Been playing for so long and I'm quite hungry. My commentary might be a bit shite now. So I'm just busy. I really gotta do some dying yet today. It's like 14 different exercises, 2 to 3 times a day, plus 2 extra every second day, and it's just like, ugh. It gets a bit overwhelming sometimes. Like, I know I need to do it, and I do it, but it's just like the thought of doing it all, the thought of going, another day, another 14 to 16 exercises. I guess I need to be able to walk. Who needs walking, right? I can get around just fine. I'll just hop everywhere on my good leg. Actually, when I was heavily into pirates, I was just like, as a kid, I was always just like, I kind of want to chop my leg off and get a peg leg. But I don't think that's like the best thing to do.
Nice of you to drop in on little old me.
Hey. Physio's no joke, but you gotta do it. Also, Lowell on the pirate. Yeah. It sucks, but you do what you have to.
Hey, sugar. I've got another
Really?
job
I gotta
for
do
you.
that? Okay, yeah,
Stop
sure,
on
I'll
by.
do it. But no, you gotta do the physio. You gotta do it. My acting teacher, she doesn't do hers, and she's like, I don't even know how old she is. She's probably older than sliced bread at this point. Not to be rude, but she is very old. And she's always going on about she needs to do her physio, but she doesn't feel like. I'm just like, really? You talk to us about having to like be disciplined, you know, always shop on time, do our homework. You won't even do your own physio.
Let's get some wheels.
But yeah, I wanted to be a pirate when I was a kid. Oh, damn, that was the same mine that I blew myself up on last time. Ah, but yeah, no, I loved Pirates as a kid. I played Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. I watched Pirates of the Caribbean when I was probably a little bit too young. But I actually rewatched the first 3 recently. Pretty good movies, honestly.
Enough walking.
I do like the writing in them. It's like everything happens for a reason, and that's a good thing in writing. Like if you're gonna put something in a story, there needs to be a reason that it's even in there. And there almost always is for something in those movies. And it was just really fun just to like picture myself as a pirate with a peg leg. So I was already limping, but I had to think like, oh, I can actually have a really cool leg. And like sail on the open seas or something. It was even as a kid, chronic pain has just been a word that I might get flagged as misogynistic if I say. It's been a female dog. That's what chronic pain is like. It sucks. It's so annoying. Because it impacts, like, your everyday life. You gotta think about, like, if someone invites you somewhere. You know, you gotta think, oh, wait, can I physically do that? Am I gonna have, like, the energy and, like, the endurance for it? And then just throughout the day as well, it just kind of drains you a little bit. Yeah, and there's worse things in life, but, like, I think it's just not spoken of that much. How much chronic pain can affect you. With, like, how you see the world and how you can interact with the world. Because I look at other people who are, like, not in pain, but just, like, legitimately lazy. I'm just like, I wish I could do what you could do. But I can't. I can't walk long distances anymore. I can't run. I can't play tennis anymore. And some people do take that for granted. But I guess, in a way, it's good that they can, because it means that they're in good enough health for it. Yeah, no, there's only so much you can complain about it. I like being able to talk about it as well. But yeah, it's you gotta give up a lot. But, you know, it means that, at least I am, for the most part, healthy in other ways. My heart's still good. I had, tetralogy of fallow as a baby, so that's like a hole in your heart. But the cardiologist says my heart is as strong as ever. Works harder than even a healthy heart, and like much more efficiently. The patch is still there, it's going good. The muscle's been able to grow over and under it, so both sides are covered. Oh, damn, yeah, having to give that up would suck. Yeah. Cause yeah, I think, because I guess it was the discs in your back, right? That was it, wasn't it? So yeah, that would probably wouldn't go too well trying to ride around on a motorbike. But damn, like, yeah, you kind of lose a bit of a sense of freedom from that. Mine happened pretty, like my injury and just the chronic pain happened pretty early on in life. So I've kind of been used to it for a while before I even managed to try certain things.
Get out of here.
But it does just mean that, yeah, I can't even try something. Like, my friend, he's known me for quite a while, so he knows how bad it is. But he still likes to try and invite me to stuff to give me the option, which I always appreciate. But he wanted to see if I would go rock climbing with him, but I'm just like, oh, man, I don't know if I can even, like, attempt that without hurting myself. Maybe one day if the physio ever, like, really makes an impact, and I hope it does one day. Because that would be pretty fun. Got one in every chamber. Yep, I know what that means. Oh, I mean, we know what her line of work is. That's probably true. But I am grateful for what I can do. And, like, that's why I'm hopeful and grateful at the same time that I might be able to do something with this, like Twitch and YouTube. If this can be something that gets me a bit of money. Like, I don't want to be, like, super rich and famous, but if I can just pay my bills. You know, I mean, right now I'm with my parents, but if I can at least just pay my way into the household, pay for my own physio stuff, pay to go out with friends, that'd be good enough for me. For a good time, Echo Moxie. These are all true, Moxie. These are all accurate about you. But yeah, I just want to be able to live like a nice, happy, but simple life, you know? And if this can be a way to fund that, I'd be very happy with that. And it's just a very fun thing to do. I love... Like I said, I love being behind a microphone. I'd love to be able to do voiceover one day. I think I've got a good enough voice for it. I've been told I do by other friends and family, but I'm just like, are they biased because they like me as a person? Or they actually think my voice is good? Just doing any sort of voice work and then playing video games and, you know, entertaining people. Be a very fun thing. Moxie does it with a Jacobs. Oh, damn, okay. That is wild. That's wood. Jacobs guns are made out of wood. You would get splinters down there. Oh, thank you. Thank you, that means a lot. I want to be an entertaining little chatterbox for people, you know? So I'm glad the chatter is already at a good level. Do I have to walk in to get to that? I think I do. Well, that is good to hear. One thing, though, is that once I do... Like, if I do get a decent following, it is going to suck when it gets so big that I can't have, like, individual conversations with people like this. I will try, obviously, like, because the chat will still be there. But eventually it'll get to the... It could possibly get to the point where, like, there's just going to be a constant stream of messages going through. And I'll be like, oh, I can't talk to everyone as, like... Oh, what's the graffiti? As, like, you know... as thoroughly as I'd like to be able to. But I guess that's just the one drawback of being successful in that way. But I'm already enjoying just like having someone in the chat, who is talking, who is being entertained by me, and who is like watching me while cooking dinner and probably eating dinner. And just like probably relaxing after work or whatever you do. I like that. It's a nice feeling. It's a really nice feeling. I do Hollow Knight and Oblivion. I have taken a break from them just to focus on Borderlands for a bit. But I do also those two games, so I want to be able to like bring in different fandoms together. Have different groups of people watch me play. And then also that gives me variety in what I do. So that way I'll never get like bored or sick of it. Probably won't do too much competitive gaming. I'm not much of a competitive person. That's true, yeah. Like I'll still be able to contact people, and then yeah, Discord is a good way. I sometimes forget that I have Discord though. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, hello there.
I'll remember to check it. I'm just like, oh, that's so many like messages and so many different servers that I'm in that I just haven't checked at all, or even just from individual people. I'm just like, oh crap. But I'll have to get used to that. And that's just something you do. You just get used to doing newer and newer things, getting new skills like editing or adjusting lighting. Or like the sound stuff, commentary, but I already got that down packed. And I do like learning that sort of stuff. I feel like it's a really cool thing to do. I feel like becoming a content creator is a great way to just get the excuse to learn how to do all this sort of stuff. And you don't need an excuse, but it's just like, it's a good way to just go, like, you know, you tell your parents, you know, or your family or your friends, and you just go, oh yeah, for this like specific video, I was trying to figure out how to do this, and it's just like, it's a great talking point. It's a great way to just go, yeah, I am learning stuff. I am trying to do stuff. And like, hopefully other people will become interested in that as well. Yeah, no, I'm going to treat it like a job. Still adjusting to like a starting point, but it's pretty much been a time window for me between 9 and 12, although it has been going a bit longer than 12. I still need to get used to starting it on time though. That is one thing. And I want to make sure that when I do get a following, they know exactly when to expect me. They know exactly when I'm going to be on. And they can tune in whenever they can. But yeah, so lately I have been starting like 9:30, 10 o'clock my time. Just because I am still getting used to consistency. But it is getting better. Like, I'm now streaming 5 times a week. Sometimes it was like 3, 4. Once it was only 2. That was a mad week. But yeah, this week it's been 5. And I've actually considered doing 2 more streams this week on Saturday and Sunday. A couple extra. Just to finish off Borderlands. And also because I'm having a really fun time. It's so much fun. I love being behind a microphone. But yeah, and I'll also make sure to give myself time away from the streaming and away from like planning stuff and learning stuff. Thinking about learning Japanese. I've tried in the past. I went to a class to add to like my SACE points. That's what we used to graduate here in South Australia. So you get 2,000 of them.
There are new missions
Oh, really? More?
Junction Bounty Board.
Oh, God. But yeah, you get 2,000 SACE points and then you graduate. And you can get SACE points from year 10 onwards with a couple certain subjects. Not all of them, though. Not all of them in year 10, but then in year 11 and 12, it's like every subject you do gets your SACE points. And you can do extra ones so that way you can graduate even earlier. We're not friends anymore, but I knew someone who managed to graduate in year 11. They had over 2,000 by the end of year 11, which was pretty cool. So I was doing Japanese as part of it. But at the time, like, after I started, and I was going pretty well, actually. But after I started, my nana ended up in the hospital, so I was, like, constantly visiting her, and not being able to work properly. And it was also at 2 different schools. The Japanese was at its own school, aside from the English Ancient Studies that I was doing in a different school. So I was just traveling between the 2, going to the hospital all the time. I eventually had to drop it. I was struggling with my assignments and my other 2 subjects as well. So that was a whole thing. But I finished the other 2, but I'd like to get back into Japanese and do it just for fun. Just learn just for the sake of learning. Because they also say learning a new language is like really good for your brain. Like, you can do wonders for it. And I would like to do that. And also, it means I can communicate with a bunch more people, which would be great. What's the deal? I might do that one, depends on where it is.
There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
Depends on where it is, I might do it. If it's, like, in a close enough area. Words End. That's really far away, though. I might not do that one. I might just turn in these ones. And then that'll be it. We've done the main story. We've done a bunch of side missions. I think we're good.
I appreciate all your effort. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. Take this. You deserve it.
Thank you. That was fun.
Hello, traveler.
Is it a white gun or is it a
There are
blue
new
one?
missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty
There's
board.
even more. Sounds like you guys having some issues with Central Command. Excellent. That gives us an advantage. Definitely, he's dead now. Excellent. Good work. Cool.
No end to my power.
Ooh, that is a good idea. Ooh, I like
You can
that.
go.
I might look into doing something like
Is
that.
your
That
mission
actually would be pretty
accomplished?
fun. And especially if that way, if I have people who know
Welcome
Japanese,
here. I've got an opportunity for
they'd be able to,
you.
like,
Come
jump
see
in
me at
and
my
correct me or
place in
something.
T-Bone
Like, offer
Junction.
resources. That's actually a pretty good idea. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll look into that. Yes, I need to start having some water with me. I have a jug on my desk. It is currently empty. I will make sure that it's full next time that I can actually drink, because my lips are so dry right now. But anyway, yeah, we've pretty much finished everything that's worth doing in this DLC. I don't feel like driving around anymore. So tomorrow I might end up doing the Claptrap Revolution, because I'm really enjoying this, and even though it's not part of my typical schedule, I might do it. I believe for the one person in my chat right now, that is still a Friday, even though it's my Saturday. So, still technically a weekday. You know how they say if it's 5 o'clock somewhere, it's Friday somewhere. Yeah, it's been really fun. Thank you everyone for watching. Take care as well. Yeah, it's been a fun time, and I'll probably see you tomorrow. Bye for now.